My name is Jon Karel, and I own a bar restaurant in Buffalo, New York called Buffalo Proper. I've been doing this for the better part of 15 years behind a bar. I got my start when I was 18 years old. Nyack, New York. I had a great bar manager named Sean Fallon at a bar named Olives, and he gave me my start and taught me the ropes and showed me how to get into this biz, and I've been working hard at it ever since. Aaron Ingrao. Boy, I first met him back in 2011 when I was tending bar at a little specialty cocktail place on the other side of town called Vera Pizzeria. Aaron was inquisitive, bright-eyed, always rearranging my candles to get a better lighting for whatever drink I was making for him. Could hold his liquor pretty well, actually. After 4 or 5 of the same drink in a row to get the best shot, he still wasn't totally embarrassing, no. I've known him for a while, and he's a great photographer. We've done a lot of shoots together. I never suspected that he had a broader master plan with all this. I thought he was just recreationally shooting, but I've come to know him as a dear friend and respect his talent quite a bit. I think putting a book together to document what I think is the second golden age of the American cocktail is important. And if we look in the past, when they didn't really have high-powered photography, people were just documenting by drawing sketches and all secondhand accounts. I think it's important that, because as the more I research it, it's very hard. It's murky territory. Finding the real history of this stuff, of barroom, lore, it's difficult. And for someone to come around and document it accurately, the dress styles, the drinks, the attitudes of bartenders, the facial hair, the silly haircuts, whatever, for someone to get an accurate portrayal now is going to mean a lot 20, 30 years from now. I have a son, he's 1 year old. I want him to look back at these pictures in this photo series and have a really good idea about what his mom and daddy thought was important and what we prioritize as a culture. And social interaction, in a bar with real human beings is at a premium now, and people are, I think, really prioritize it. The photo book itself, I imagine, is starting as purely being an observer and taking pictures, but I think it's going to take on a creative life of its own. I think inevitably it will end up being a more powerful singular entity than just a compilation of other people and other places. I think it's going to become its own thing, and I think it's going to be really, really special. I can't wait to see it.